Hello, hello. How's everybody? Oops. I didn't mute a tab. Discord, please. I don't need to know about the freaking boosts every single time. Go away. Playing with WoW housing. Oh, it's actually out now? That's how much I pay attention to WoW. Since I haven't played in years. Oh, I'm doing good. Just noodling around. For people who've pre-ordered Midnight, it's out, yeah. Oh, that's fancy. Gave people an actual incentive to pre-order, I suppose. Rather than just, here's another mount for the pile of 8 billion. Okay. So far... Game has not done an explode. Alright. I'll go. Another fun news. Coral Island had an update today. Why couldn't that update have been yesterday? Well, yesterday as in Tuesday, not yesterday as in Wednesday. It may be a stream or two before we get to the new stuff, but we will get to see some of it before it, without it being too far away. Well, fingers crossed too much shit didn't explode. The only mods I saw that needed updates that I used for base game was more cast columns and UI cheats. So, and when I checked better exceptions, it didn't scream about anything else. So, here's hoping it's fine. So we're starting Potato Gen tonight, which is nice and exciting. I know technically the poll in the Discord doesn't end for a couple of hours still, probably, but since it's stream time, I'm just calling it over. Daphne won with 3 votes. The only other question I had about it is, did you want me to keep the other 2 sisters in the house? In the main house with the family, or did you want me to move them out somewhere? Because, we could move them into an existing house somewhere. I can just kick out townies. I don't care. Or the other option is I kind of have an awkward way to do being a landlord in base game. It's not going to work great, but it's going to be jank as hell. But it should, in theory, work. So we would, quote unquote, own a lot and basically write down a debt for ourselves. And I get the always welcome trait, and we on Daphne, and we just say that she owns that lot, and we can go over and upgrade stuff and replace stuff, and I'll just do free build and keep track of the money myself. And then I just set it so the Sims that are in that household can't move out. But stuff can still happen to them because, Neighborhood Stories is going to do what it does. And that would be... It's not a ton of work. It's basically just giving them a trait is the big thing, and then putting in a couple cheats if we go to change stuff. And then I just have to keep track of the money. But like, say Steady would pay for her to have that property and run it. I did actually build it already, and it's junky as hell houses, so don't be surprised. And then like we can use money from her job, and like maybe we make stuff to improve the place. And like we call a place done when it's fully decorated and all the appliances are like replaced and upgraded, kind of thing. We just don't deal with the 5-star part of a landlord, basically. But then Daphne would still have like the criminal career and have to do all the other skills and traits and stuff. So we can focus on one thing at a time. It would stretch out the gen a little longer and give her more stuff to do. That's not just skill grinding, if it makes sense. Because that's boring as shit to watch, let's be honest. I think I'm going to switch over to games so I can show you what I'm talking about. Did I turn the Sims folder on? I did. Okay, good. So, I bulldozed one of the lots I had placed in Newcrest to do this because it was a house that was buggy as hell anyway. Click too fast. And basically there would be like 3 quote-unquote, hey, camera, don't start that already. There would be 3 like families on this lot, but they'd all be, as far as Cass is concerned, they'd all be in one family, since we can't have separate lots, or like separate people on a lot, or separate families on a lot, rather, without using something like the roommate system, which I don't want to deal with. Is there stuff growing in the pool? It's meant to be disgusting. It's all debug stuff, so the Sims should be able to swim through it. But it's meant to be disgusting. Unfortunately, I can't find cracked concrete in what I've got. I may go look for more, like, CC for, like, concrete floors and stuff that are all cracked and gross. I don't have that. But, like... So, like, I can change the amount of beds and stuff when we make the Sims, but they all have, like, 2 beds. There's a desk with no computer. They do have a TV, so they don't get bored. But it's, like, the cheapest fridge, the cheapest stove, the cheapest TV. There's a bookshelf. And all the floors are cracked and gross, and this is, like, old scuffed wood and stuff. Roach infested. Yeah, like, they'd be bad. And I tooled around with some, like, shelves and stuff, so they're not all straight up, and there's basically no decor in anything, except the bare minimum to function. And some of them have, like, more counters, some of them have a bigger living room. I think I put a second bathroom in one of them. Yeah, this one has 2 bathrooms. So this has, like, an ensuite and a hall bathroom. And they're slightly different from each other, like, they're different colors and things like that. And we can change it more. And, like, they have the pool as a common area, and they have the tables with the grills. One of the grills is tipped over. And eventually, like, we can make an easel, we can buy a woodworking table to leave here, and things like that. But right now, like, this lot's only worth, like, 48,000 right now. So, like, we say maybe SETI gives her 50,000. So she's got something to start, like, plonking stuff down and, like, adding to it. I thought about giving her the klepto trait, too, just so we could, like, go and steal stuff and use it to decorate people's houses. Thank you for that, Pats. But I will have to see what traits she's got again. I don't 100% remember. And we still have to have the traits required for Potato Gen, so... But like I could change out the trees in theory and clean up the yard and stuff like that. I just thought it would be fun. And also, it brings down the value of the neighborhood because this is all very nice houses. And this is gross. It's fun. And there's the bar and stuff that's right there. So it's in that part of that part of Newcrest. I figured we could make like the tenant sims together. And if we decide we want to move her sisters out, maybe two of her sisters live in one of those houses or two of those houses if they wanted to live separately. You know? So that way we'd still see them. Unlike what I unfortunately did with the eggplant kids where we didn't go visit the other ones as much. But, I mean, does that, in theory, sound cool to everybody? Sounds interesting to you? Nice. I just wanted to try and do something different a little bit. Oh, you've got the sticky fingers aspiration. What's the public enemy one that you have to do? I think some mods being a little funky, but as long as it still works, I don't care. Actually, it's in Deviant still. Oh yeah, you want to be a famous criminal. That's what the one it is. Okay, so we've got evil, we've got lazy. And slob. And actually, she's still a teenager, so... Maybe I'll give her Klepto for funsies. And... I'll figure out her 5th trait when we need to. At least I think they're still... Are they still teenagers? I'm pretty sure I didn't age them up twice last time. Because adult sims should have 5 traits for right now. Yeah, you're still in high school. Good, because I need to take pictures. That reminds me, did I get... I need to take ones of Seti and her partners too, actually. Do I still have that camera? If I do, where the fuck did I put it? And like, I'll change this room around too. Like, if we move when we move the sisters out into the other household. And I'll make this into like actually a bedroom and then maybe split it into 2 bedrooms once Tomato's around. We shall see. Does anybody have the camera? Not that one. We're made of money. I will just buy another one. There we go. So let's grab this, take it upstairs. And like when we give Daphne the money, I'll take it out. Like say, basically said he paid for a mortgage kind of thing. So like they won't, I'll lose 50k because we have way too much fucking money anyway and I'd rather narratively get rid of it. Oh, that's way too low. Alright. No sleeping. Nope, that's still too low. What the hell? I moved it up like... And of course they're gonna run off. You know what? I'm an idiot. There was a camera right here. I forgot brought it up here to do a thumbnail. That's not the best picture either. There we go. That's better. Oh, eggplant's coming to talk. That's fine. There's another one of Alex. And I made it. Oh, god damn it. I made it small. I did not mean to. We will have to do that again. I did a dumb. At least she's still standing here. No. Alex? No, good. That'll do. Wish Neva was facing this way. I can arrange this though. Right now this is just going to be housekeeping. You guys should be adults already. Yeah. And like maybe once we've made some progress, SETI and her partners can become elders eventually, but not right away. Oh, right. I do have to say, bless Ravishane for making this camera because it's so much easier. Oh, that's small. Okay. You are free to go to do whatever, Neva. Daphne, go to sleep. Jeez. Go to frickin' sleep, ma'am. I will worry about your photos tomorrow. Since you don't have school. Here. Buddy, come here. Oh, Eggplant's playing on the game mat thing. I was like, who the heck? I can go with that outfit, maybe. I'm still not over how much SETI looks like Kian. It's kind of ridiculous. Alright. That should fix that. And we can put it in here with the other ones. I can't remember if I did their adult makeovers between streams or not. I might have, though, because I did it for, I know I had it done for the last thumbnail, so it might have been between streams. But Seti's basically, I don't, did I give her any more outfits? I think I might have. Oh, I think, like, I gave her... You gonna change clothes? Like, I gave her this outfit since it's a little more grown up and she cut her hair. But it's still, like, wavy and everything. Neva's got a slightly different haircut. Where in the... Oh. Hi. Camera's wandering off and doing what it pleases. Like, they've got a slightly different haircut. I think I gave them... Yeah. Like, I gave them maybe one more outfit. And the same with Alex. Where are you, ma'am? Oh. You're getting water because I left you alone for 5 seconds. Okay. I had originally... Oh, my headset's beeping again. Oops. Hang on one sec. Gotta plug it in. There we go. I had originally debated putting, oops, that's not the one I wanted. Maybe I'll put those over here for now and I'll deal with them later. So they're not in somebody's inventory. I had originally debated putting the apartments on this lot, but it would also mean that whoever was in the apartments had to be in our family too, so I wasn't gonna deal with that, or we'd have to deal with... Actually, no, we can't even use the roommate system. That's get together, isn't it? So, like, never mind. They'd have to be in our family. I will deal with this later. They're just copies anyway. Alright. You guys are free to do what you please. You are trying to take a shower. I don't even know where. Oh, in your mom's shower. Oh. What? Locked door for everyone but Daphne. Unlock for specific sim. Tot. And Ida. I think the door locks got screwed up when Oh, you're busy passing out? Well, go to sleep for a second and then then we can sort this out. Or have we decided that this door is not accessible somehow? You know what? Let's do it on a sim that's not tired. Dislikes winter holiday music. No, you're just in a bad mood. Here, make food. You have a fridge! Is this suddenly not working? Okay, so apparently this door works because you just... Yeah, I'll deal with it later. I'll deal with it later. I got shit to do. I want them not to be in a miserable mood. And then, oh, we can sort this out. Are you actually sleeping in your bed? Or... go take a shower first. Can you not get past there? Yeah, I need to rearrange that room. It worked before just fine, but they decided they want to get out on the other side of the bed, and suddenly something does not work. Here, get food. You're fine, so you can do whatever the heck you want. Actually do your homework, because you're probably gonna have to go to school at least one more day, I think. Because it's probably gonna take me that long to freaking take all the pictures. Although I could have you miss school on Monday, and it wouldn't really matter. No. Why would a sim rather go make coffee on the other side of the house than go to their bed, which is right next to them? That just doesn't make a whole heck of a lot of sense to me. Oh, the radio's on. They probably can't sleep. Where is the radio? Where did I put the radio in here? There. They just really like coffee. Yeah. But like, watch. Yeah, she tried to wander off and do it again. Alright. I'm trying to fix people's needs. Also, they put a plate on top of a laptop again. Alright. You go to sleep and actually sleep, please. I don't know what that phone call was about because it stopped. You're fine, so... Well, the other things the potato gen has to do is the criminal career, the public enemy aspiration, max mischief, logic, programming, and fitness, make an enemy and then later repair the relationship and marry them, make money on the side by hacking, and then refuse to do any cleaning and only allow your home to be cleaned when someone else does it for you, by either hiring a service or forcing friends and family to do it for you. And just in general, this place, I tried to make it look junky and disgusting. Okay. Gonna grab the camera. I'll put it in here. I gotta do their teenager photos, and then we'll have to grow them all up and do adult photos. Alright. That's not gonna be high enough. And that's gonna be too close. You know what? Good enough. Oh, I did notice something about the event items. For one of the later weeks, there's a toddler slide. If I recall correctly, the only other toddler slide is in the toddler stuff pack. Does that mean base game will now have the code for toddler slides? Because that means we can get cute ones from CC then, too, if that's the case. Ooh. I don't know what's going on. You are no longer tired, so get here. Turn around, please. Thank you. Well. No! Yeah, love that. Now I gotta move the damn camera. That'll do. I would prefer animated photos, but like where they're actually doing something, but actually get, yeah, I won't be able to get a pose while they're sitting. Okay, that's two. And where's Daphne? Actually sleeping in her bed. How about you maybe put some actual clothes on? Also, man, why are you thinking about babies already? Close enough. Upset. Oh, is it because I'm... Oh, you know what it might be? It's because my game is paused. I'll take it for this one. There we go. And there's Daphne. And I guess the other thing we could possibly say about the 50k for the land is maybe that's Seti's way of apologizing for being a shitty parent. Because Alex and Ava did all the work to raise them. Ma'am. I asked you to come do a thing. Are you gonna do a thing? Or have you decided you can't get in your own house? Oh. We're gonna use this stove over here. Oh, is she helping to cook? I'm not sure. Oh, I love how they have an oven right here, but the game's like, nah, we're gonna go and put it in this oven over here. Oh, I hit him. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I think that's the middle? Yeah, should be. Alright, you first. Alright. Maybe... What should the last trait we give them, maybe? You go with mean. They are supposed to be in the criminal career, so... Self-assured... Art lover would be funny too. Materialistic. Perfectionist. Maybe a bro. Not really wanting to do non-committal again. Maybe let's pick mean because it makes her happy when we're doing mischief stuff. You can add your birthday candles. Todd's awake, so you can come age up now. Playing on the video game thingy. You're confident, self-assured, music lover, perfectionist, a slob. Let's go with creative for you. Let's blow out your candles. Third sister's grubby, but it shouldn't matter. Active, loves the outdoors, a slob, a snob. Perhaps ambitious? Let's go ahead and save. You have not. I do have, yep. I do have those, so I can sell those. I'll let Tot keep her violin. And we do have that one. I feel like some mods go in a little hanky, but... Right. Alright. I beg to differ, game, unless MCC is well and truly busted. Neva starts work in an hour. That's perfectly fine. And... Alright. Let's get some more here. Why don't you come here? Stop drinking coffee! Goodness. Change your outfit so your adult picture's different. Why do your regular outfit? Because we didn't use that one last time. Hmm. I think something's up with this, because it's not paused now. Alright. There we go. There's one. I'll sell the rest of those. Why don't you go to sleep? Why don't you come a little closer? Change your outfits. That looks nice. We'll have to figure out something for the tomato gen kid to do, because I think Waffle accidentally did a, some of it. I mean, I guess we could do the freelance botanist aspiration again, no problem. Oh, no, actually, there's not as much overlap as I thought. It's not bad. Alright. You go to bed. You come here. I did not grab one of your photos. Oh, it's small again. Damn it. Game. Sorry. I had to get up again. Alright. Now you can go back to bed. Alright. Todd, come back here and stop drinking coffee for 5 seconds. And I'm gonna need you to change clothes too, so you look different. That outfit's cute. I would wear that IRL. Maybe not in that color, but... Oh. Alright. Go. I will sort out the pictures that need to go in the basement later. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna go to manage worlds and I'm gonna split the two sisters off. And I'll give... Oh, somebody got a promotion. And I will split them off and give them 50k, basically. So the money doesn't necessarily disappear, but they don't need it. But it will let them actually buy the lot. Okay. And also, I noticed when I booted this up earlier to check mods that Dave's husband passed away finally. And that's just their daughter that's left in that big house now. Alright. No move in. You can do anything else you want, but you can't move. And then we'll move you in. Oh, it's 56 with the lot. Okay. I'll call it 60k then, and I'll just knock 10k off the household when we get back. So now they'll live here. Alright. So, do we want them to share one of the houses or have their own, or what do you think? And yes, there are ducks on the pool, cause I could. Either way, actually, no. Maybe we have them share one house, at least for now. And that way we can have more tenants. So let's say locked door 4. Everyone but Ida. Lock for individual. Or actually, I did that backwards. Ultimately, we're not going to play on this lot a ton, but lock for everyone, unlock for specific sim, Ida, unlock for specific sim tot. Okay. There, you can meet your neighbors and enjoy that. Alright, so potentially we've got 2 other households in this that'll be on this lot. So what are folks thinking, maybe? I didn't make other tenants ahead of time because I wanted to make them with you all if we could.
Edagomp schlof.
Or I can just try randomizing everything. Up to you all. Randomize might be easiest. Okay. I'm to hit randomize from the gallery a bunch of times and see what happens. Because that'll give us more different sims at least. That one looks interesting. You've got 3 traits. So we can give you love the outdoors, you're a perfectionist. Maybe you're good. And... clumsy? Perhaps? I'm not sure. There. And maybe Billy has a kid?
Burloy, you're not.
The Eliza Pancakes looking hair. Well, maybe something else? Oh, I should actually update that to see about to mention the clip command. Kinda cute. And we'll call that good. A vegetarian, outgoing, and an active imagination. Well, maybe you could be creative then. Delilah's fine.
Zarkini and a Fuertes.
Let's see. No. Young adults at least, please. You want to be fabulously wealthy, you're creative, a perfectionist, a genius. Let's go with self-assured. And... and practice makes perfect, maybe? And maybe we can give you a partner. Romantic, art lover, family oriented, creative.
Polino.
Maybe loyal?
Unazoi Tabashish. Ooh.
Shall see. That's probably good for now. Thank you to the people in the gallery who made those lovely sims. I just gave them some more traits and we'll give them jobs and stuff in a second. Yeah. Zyra went immediately into the disgusting pool. Sounds legit. Alright, you wanna be... you're business savvy and everything, so perhaps you can be in the business career? I just want to set it up so they get income and stuff. Game. I put a pool ladder in here, game. Where did it go? What the hell? Someone stole it. I don't think you can. When I was removing fence, it might have glitched. You like fitness? Sure. Technically, it's like a one-step up pool, so they could get themselves out, but sometimes they just don't want to. Here. You should be able to find a job now. Business. And actually, was that our ad timer that ran down? Wince. Uncertain. I guess we will find out in a minute. Ma'am? I think so, yeah. Okay, I'll get Deandra. Never mind. Words time. Yay! Well, we got the first one anyways. As we were doing, let's get Deandra a job too. Like I said, just so they have income coming in this household. It doesn't really matter a ton, but that way it's something. So they have a chance to build skills and stuff that we can ask them about when we come over and talk to them. Let's see, maybe you want to be in the painter career. You're busy with, you will be busy with school, so that doesn't matter. Billy, maybe you can be in the gardening career? Is there? Maybe I've gone insane. I thought there was one, but maybe it's seasons. Damn it. Alright, well, you can make money through plants. That's fine. I'm not too concerned. You want to be a musician. Anything good for you? We can do entertainer. And you. Can be... Oh, not what I meant to click. You can be in the athlete career. That way only one of the adults in here isn't, Oh, I can't assign these beds. That's unfortunate. These are old CC though, so. That can be your house. Well, I guess that's you and your mom's house then. Locked door for everyone. Unlock for specific Sim, Delilah, and Billy. Okay, you're in here too. Lock door for everyone. Allow access to... Oh, unlock. Andrea. And unlock for Thyra. Okay. So they're all set up. They'll do their thing for now. If they happen to die in accidents or have kids or whatever, we can renovate their house accordingly eventually. And eventually we'll be able to we'll make other things for their lot, like gardening planters for that one family, and, you know, have an easel, have different stuff out and about that they can all use. So that sorts them out. And I will leave them in as a play, I'll leave them as an unplayed household. Actually, well, no, maybe we'll leave them as played for now. until we like age, maybe until we age Daphne up. Oh. Like, why are you guys played again? Shouldn't be. You can do whatever you need. Forgot I had die in accidents turned off. Oh yeah, because I didn't want when Elmo was still living there. I didn't want him to die in an accident. You're all good. Yeah, I'll leave them as played for now, and like if we find this gen like just dragging on or not being fun, maybe I'll turn aging on and for everybody. And we'll have the clock to contend against. But we don't have to manage like 5-star apartment crap because no for rent. Alright. So now locked door for everyone. Allow access to employees. And allow access to Daphne. So that should keep the moms out of this part. And I'm going to see locked door for there. Locked door for everyone. Allow access to employees. Allow access to SETI. Nova. And Alex. Hopefully that works. Door locking the Sims is gonna do what it does. I can't do much about that. And still anybody... Actually, you know what? Maybe we should set the potato apartment door as the front door for now. And we can keep... I forgot I didn't get your child and toddler pictures, ma'am. EP time for me. Catch the VOD tomorrow. Okay, have a good night. Forgot to take off the other 10k. Since we gave them 10 more to cover, because the house would have been 60k. Da, da, da. And I will clean up the museum situation between parts. Because it's a little bit messy and we don't need this much space for squash. Basically the only thing that's going to be in squash is a few pictures and the other kids' portraits for that floor. Okay. Frame black. Oh. Sorry, build mode again. I should actually fix the bedroom thing here, so that way we don't have to... Well, actually... I mean... Realistically, it's fine. It's just Daphne now. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to lock the back door too. Oops, hang on. Everyone, allow access to employees, allow access to SETI, allow access to Neva, allow access to Alex. When we reload, it's definitely not gonna matter, but you know, it's the thought that counts. And Alex is in the wrong fucking apartment already. No. Oh, I clicked on the rug. No, you go over here. Alex, stop sitting. Get in your own house. Sort yourself out. Alright. And we have to get you the criminal career, madame. Cool. Not every sim wants to play by the rules. You can make tons of simoleons and have fun too as an outlaw. For your branches, boss, and oracle. And we start at $13 an hour. Daphne is now a petty thief at Mob Wives. She starts at 8 p.m. on Monday. So basically later tonight. We need a mischief skill. Here, how about you go take a shower? Why is there food on top of this laptop? Oh, and I need to get you the always welcome trait. So I can do stuff in the apartments if I need to. Always welcome Sims will act more at home when at others' residences and the host won't mind at all. I'm actually gonna give Daphne all the repair parts we've got. Having the parts won't matter so much right away just because we don't have any skill. But we will have them to be used. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot dating app. Computer security settings. I'm just gonna skip through SETI stuff because it doesn't matter anymore. Unlock. Lock computer 4. Everyone but Daphne. That's why she's got her thing. Why don't you start off with trolling some forums? You don't have your mom's skill boost, so it's going to take you a normal amount of time to do things. And actually, maybe after this stream, I should make like a little potato gen debt tracker for like, oh, and just have it up here, kind of like how I had my death counter in Lynn's Island. And like every time she gets paid for something, we can choose to put the money towards upgrading the houses or paying off her mom. Yeah, you're having a lot of fun because you're evil. You got mischief level 2. Our maid is done. Here, why don't you have some noodles? Why are you putting the noodles on top of the... I'm not even gonna ask. I'm just not. Alex brought back some money. Good for her. I need to make this apartment grosser. I need to find a way. Didn't mean to grab the laptop game. Ida would like to come over and hang out. She's already bored at her new house. Sure. Unlock for specific sim. Oh, I can't unlock it for Ida. But I can invite you in. Here. That'll technically let her into the rest of the house too, I believe, but that's fine. Said he got another raise that she certainly didn't need. I'm just gonna start piling dishes. Mostly just so they're not in the way of, like, whatever we need to do. And actually, since your sister's here, where'd she go? Messing with the trash can. Let's see. Mischief. Why don't you go trick with a hand buzzer? You have to be disliked by 2 Sims. I don't want her to dislike her sisters. Why don't we slap her silly? And start a preposterous rumor. Yeah, you like mischief. That'd be good. Maybe we can find someone for her to actively dislike. Incentive Veggie. Cage. Who you descended from? I'm gonna assume other eggplant kid. Where are you? I died by embarrassment. That's always a good sign. I'm not sure. Interesting. Maybe one of your parents married into that name. Oh, you're still out here with your sister. I figured you'd wandered off by now. Ask about prized possessions. Still with false confidence. She'll be a little mean to her siblings, but, you know, not actively dislike them. Why did you say you were hungry? Not actually hungry. Interesting. Daphne starts work in about an hour. We got all the stuff for work, so that'll be good. Seti, you can go to bed. If you're actually that tired, ma'am. 26 raises. You need to pay. Take a shower. And go to sleep. and I forgot this area had like a little basement in it to have like a punching bag, and maybe we'll put some other junk down here. And this will probably be the permanent potato room, so I'll end up putting all the junky furniture and everything down there once we're done. So who knows, maybe Tomato will do some serious housing renovations. We haven't done one of those in a while. Why are you awake? Oh, you have to pee. Also, oh my god, your freaking bathroom is disgusting. You want to get promoted, that's fine. They clean the shower, then take a shower. There we go. I love how I'm on 3 times speed, but it ain't making a damn bit of difference for what they're doing. How long do you have at work? Not too long. And with Daphne's career, I'm not going to be in a big rush to get promoted or anything like that. They're good. Eggplant's making a mess of the trash cans again. There, make some macaroni and cheese when you're done in the shower. You should be home from work in a minute, and then I'll start ignoring your moms again. And actually, maybe some of the stuff on the table we have here we can use for decor too. Duplicate figurines and elements and stuff. Daphne brought home 91 simoleons and did superb work. And she also swiped an object. 2 objects, actually. They're the same book, though. Can't sell or delete it. Alright then. But yeah, you have access to all the family's books. Fair enough. And this is stolen from Bob Wives. Beautiful. And maybe we'll gradually improve her apartment too, but it's not gonna be like anything serious. Like maybe it'll just get more cluttered. Oh, I left that out by accident. That's cleaning spray. It only works with the dumpster stuff. Eco lifestyle, so we can't really use it anyway. Sorry, just taking notes for myself. Just trolling the forums autonomously, so I don't need to do anything. That's useful. Five, 7. I will say, like, I would say the upgrades I won't do on the appliances in her house for handiness are the ones that keep it cleaner. Ma'am, you have a bed. Even if you're just napping, you have a bed. But I will do the rest of them. Yeah, I know, you're gonna want to steal stuff. Well, we can do that. To find somewhere your grandfather didn't steal from. Or I'll have to put down things specifically for you to steal. Maybe we'll go... Won't be able to steal big things. Let's see if there's anything at the art museum you can steal. Maybe you want to impress your coworkers. Suspiciously long plumb bob spin. Are you good, game? I mean, thinks there's some mods that are still being fucky. Oh boy. Okay, here's hoping the last time I saved wasn't too long ago. If the game won't. Alt F4? No? We are simply just refusing? I see. Don't make me task manager kill you, because I will. I had to task manager kill that. So that's a good sign. I'm gonna yank out the main menu mod because usually that's causing havoc. And because that's probably what's causing UI bugs if I had to guess. This UI cheat's already got updated, unless it needs something else fixed. Which is funny, it wasn't a problem until it suddenly was. Love that. So much. Delete that. There. What else is likely to cause an explode? Actually, better build by, probably? They did add swatches. I'll go ahead and yank it out just in case. We don't need it right now, so... Those are the only two things I can think of that I haven't updated that touch the UI, which means I should probably take Tool with it, actually. Yeah, everything else has been alright. As far as I can tell. Let's try that again, shall we? And hopefully we saved. I know we saved after we moved the sisters to the other lot. Worst case is we have to do, like, work again, maybe. Assuming something did not fuck up. I noticed when I opened Sims earlier, I did get the newsletter pop up, and usually Simatically's menu mod takes care of all that crap. Well, the sisters are out of the house. Okay, that sounds alright. Under exceptions, MCC doesn't have, or MC Command Center doesn't have any reported errors. Oh. Yes, we're gonna have to teleport Alex back over here. Yeah, we'll have to do, yeah, we'll have to do Daphne's first day of work again. That's alright. Alex, what the hell? Finish your freaking food. Oh yeah, you're sitting at the desk, so I can't do anything. There you go. Repair this, sort yourself out. I don't care about their I don't care about their things. I am gonna cheat Daphne back to mischief, but that'll be the only thing. Yep. There. Because she hadn't gotten any promotions yet, so. Unlock. Lock computer 4, everyone but Daphne. If anyone comes in, they won't be able to use it. Cause havoc in my freaking house. Why don't you go troll some forums? Or ignore what I just said. Oh, there's a plate in the way. My fault. There. The maid will come by again. Delete that. There we go. Alright, we're roughly back where we were. Like I said, she'll just have to do her first day again, and then we'll be fine. Gardener's gonna be here. Oh yes, and we have to get always welcome again. Let's see. And maybe we should get Daphne shameless eventually. Once we have some more points. go. Just making myself a list for later. Sorry. About the click-clacks. Alright. We got Mischief level 3. Excellent. I'm not going to make you take a shower. Unless you take one of your own accord. I'm not going to make you. Alex brought some money. Hi, Jackie. Are you scratching on your tree? I don't know if you can pick if the mic picks up his scratchies or not. We should actually go around and meet some other Sims just to have some more friends. Oops. We knew you from school. So... oh, no. And... you can be an adult too. And so can you. You have to make an enemy of someone, and it'll be someone that we want to marry later. So if you see a townie or somebody around that you guys like, let me know. And we can work on giving them a hard time. Ida would like to come over again. Sure. That's perfectly fine. You're hungry. I'll make some cupcakes or something. And... oh, I can't invite you there. You know what? I am definitely gonna have to redo those door locks. Alright. Lock for everyone. Allow access to Daphne. Allow access to employees. Unlock. Lock door for everyone. Allow access to Sadie. Employees. Access to Neva. Allow access to Alex. For everyone. Allow access to Alex. Employees. Sadie. And Eva. That should hopefully fix that. I hope. Where is your... is that a serious question, ma'am? Like... I'm hoping that's the Mischief ask if due date, because I was like, if I left you alone for 5 seconds and you're already pregnant, that's really laughable. Invite... can you invite her in? Nope. I do not... oh, maybe it's because you're going to kick my trash can over. Or rummage or something. Ma'am, did you make the food I asked you to make, or did you give up after like 2 seconds? Because it's not like you don't have counters to use. Daphne starts work in an hour. Oh, you put them, I see. I don't know why you've opted for putting them on the laptop first thing, but... you're gonna do your thing, I guess. You guys fix everything? Okay, Alex, you can finish cooking then. Well then eat the food. You made the food. Use the toilets. Daphne's gonna have had no sleep. That'll be fine though. Okay, Alex should go pee. Somebody autonomously cleaned our shower because I didn't have to do it.
Yep.
I love when I tell you to get something out of the fridge. Just eat what's already there and you cook something else. Because Sims, I suppose. Alright, eat your food. Alright, Daphne's home. How about you consume a cupcake or something? Go to bed. She's probably gonna wake up because she's too stinky, but you know. Maybe I can find a mod that adds a reward trait for them not to be bothered by how smelly they are. I know, you're a klepto. We're gonna have to save before we travel, just in case. So we don't have to do this all a third time. Eva, what are you doing? How did you get the mischief skill in the greenhouse? I want to know. Probably not. You don't work for 13 hours. Maybe we can go do a steal. Once you've had some more sleep. That's probably good. Let's save. And let's go over here. Let's see if we don't get an infinite loading crash this time. Yeah, it was either Better Built By or Somatically's mod that blew it up. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. Broccoli has an exhibit in this museum. There's some of the paintings they did a long time ago. I don't want to take those. Probably can't anyway. Yeah, we can't. I think technically our family owns them anyway. Is there anything we can steal here? Oh, we can steal those. That's a good start. Anything in here? No, I don't think so. I don't have high enough skill to steal a lot of this. Oh yeah, I forgot there was a wedding arch at this museum. And apparently there's a growing cow plant. Darren Veggie Smith. Jeanette's not related to us. And this rando townie is not related to us. Let's trick with some hand buzzer. Let's not go for fight right off the bat, Daphne. Come on. We don't know. You dislike mischief. No, that's not allowed. It's because you're smelly. And lie about your career. Oh, maybe we don't claim to be a criminal mastermind right off the bat. Start a preposterous rumor. See if Slap him Silly works. This also gets his progress on our thing for work, too. Nope, he's leaving. Alright, that's fine. Let's see, can we meet you? There's all these people. Cody Goth, Gulliver Tharp, Joseph Kim Lewis. Oh, don't! Goodness. Instilled with false confidence a little bit. I guess being disliked isn't going to be too difficult at this rate. Oh, Cody Goth. He looks like a manhwa male lead who shaved off his facial hair. I know that's a really specific thing to say, but... Friendly introduction. Yeah, let's go annoy some people. They're not gonna like her because she smells, but... Ask about career. Discuss interests. We might as well get to know random people. Oh, romance. Ooh. Mischief? Start a preposterous rumor. Oh, did you say hi to us too? Oh, the game doesn't know what to do. There's too many Sims in a conversation. Oh, hi. The entire population of the lot is right here. Because they want to look at this one thing. Touch grass. Literally. A land grab? I didn't know the land grabs were still alive in this save. Well, their descendants anyway. Trick with a hand buzzer. Friendly introduction to you two. Anastasia, that is your first cousin? Something like that? Impersonate a family member, maybe your mom or something? Oh, you're hungry. Alright. go swipe that bust. Everyone's busy in the other room. It should be easy. Yeah. Success. This is not the best museum ever for routing. Well, did we meet everybody here, though? I think so. Oh, no. Someone new showed up. So this way more random sims will show up to our house. Stuff like that. An introduction, we met you. 8 more dollar. I'm pretty sure eggplant like dated your, or basically married your granddad. I'm not sure. Oh, hi. Alright. We've got to work in 5 hours. We got to do some more mischief. And still with false confidence. About we trick you with a hand buzzer. We can slap you silly. Hello, new person that doesn't hate me yet. You're enthusing about guitar solos. Okay. Okay, you're done with stuff for work. Is there a grill handy here? There is. Why don't you come grill hot dogs real quick? It's nice and cheap. Ooh, level 4 mischief. Very nice. Said he got another raise that we definitely don't need. Like I said, Seti's probably not going to retire until she's dead. And then who knows, her ghost may keep her career. I hear the... I think I heard the boat go by. Let's go back home. I'm pleased. We successfully met a bunch of people, stole a thing, and committed some mischief. Seti, can you come pay the bills, ma'am? Something broke. I'm not sure where. Oh, I bet it's... Nope, not your computer. No, it's Seti's computer. Okay, that can be fixed in like 2 seconds. Daphne's off to work. Oh. Everybody's trying to make a deal in the park, so that paper bag stashed behind the trash bin, well, it's probably not full of sandwiches. It could be a setup, though. Daphne can either swipe the bag or leave it alone. Yeah, swipe it, why not? It appears a dog walker has left Daphne holding the bag. That is unfortunate. Oops. Drat, that bag was filled with poo. That's just foul. And I don't think you'd necessarily be upset about that, but it's unfortunate, I suppose. Also, Tub, why are you sparkling? We need to get you some more handiness when you come back, ma'am. Because you have none to speak of. And then there's your mom, who's got every skill under the sun in base game. Alex. Oh, you work in 9 hours. Maybe we can have you paint or something. For funsies. Once you're done sleeping. Logic skill for an illustration career is an interesting choice, though. Oh, ad time. Alright, what was I going to have you do? Oh, maybe write a thing. You can write a screenplay for funsies when you feel like getting up. Or you can get up right now. That's fine too. I'm not too bothered. It happened one lunch break. Sure. Hey, you got a promotion. Good job. Daphne has been promoted to ringleader. She'll now make an additional 4 per hour for a grand total of 17 per hour. She has also received the following bonus: 558 simoleons, a duffel of cash, and the pickpocket interaction. Ew, that's fancy. Oh yes. This can go there, I suppose. I would say for now, at least, stuff we steal goes in our house. Doesn't have to be nice, but... just a casual bundle of cash on the counter. It's fine. Well, maybe I should put it over there so it's not immediately visible when you walk in the door. Pretend it can go in the cabinet or something. That can go there for now. Maybe I'll eat at that spot. And then use your computer there and it won't cause as many problems. This is technically Ava's, so I'm going to put that in here. And intersect other objects. I beg to differ, game. I beg to differ. We can stick a mirror there, perhaps. And you have any other stuff that we earned? I don't think so. I think a lot of the stuff that's in here was like canned waffles, perhaps. Okay, you do have one of those. That's good for now. You're feeling disgusting and whatnot. Oh yes, we can't craft anything much. Let's make a knife block. I'm gonna say that, like, for the stuff that we decide we can craft later, if we can't grab it out on the other lot with free build, then we'll just buy it from debug and I can just delete the original one and remove the money. Oh yes, you stole the thing from Mob Wives. Slide that in there. Neva finished a book. Maybe we'll have you make a copy of the book. Here, come create a copy. A poor screenplay, but that doesn't matter to me. Maybe self-publish it though. Oh, you went swimming. Alright, that's fine, you can do that. I got you handiness level 2 though, that's pretty good. Maybe we keep your first knife block here. And we craft... Oh, we can make bar stools now. That's exciting. Let's make a couple more knife blocks, though. We can make one for each of the apartments. And since they're in her personal inventory, we can yeet it in. Good, the maid can go around in circles and pick up all the stuff. Handiness level 3, nice. You have work in 9 hours. What options do you have for furniture? Dining chairs, a potty chair, toys, a wall mirror. Those are from a mod, technically. Oh, we can make more sculptures. Let's make a couple more knife blocks, though. And then you can go to sleep. Camillo Kim Lewis passed away. Who was that again? Oh, said he's at work, so I can't check. Oh, we're far enough that, far enough apart that the game doesn't even know that's family? Interesting. So if I go... Eggplant... Save... Yeah, the game doesn't even register a relation. Interesting. After this, you can go to bed because you pinched your finger and you're mad. We already have that painting, so we can sell that. And you can take a shower and do whatever else you need to do. Oh. Fair enough, you're consuming a cupcake. You're fine. You're fine. Another raise. And a bonus. It's good to hear your voice, City. I wanted to get to know Eleanor O'Neill a little better as a friend. Sure. Aw, look at Ida, making friends without us. Good for you. I'm just checking periodically. It's like, do you, are you married or anything like that? Also, ma'am, you are stinking tired. What the heck? I might have to see if Little Miss Sam's stereo system mod has an update. Because it's supposed to, like, automatically turn stereos off when your sim goes to bed. But it might have been a little messed up since they added, like, a radio station a couple of events ago. Daphne starts work in an hour. Oh yeah, one of our good relationships. Kale and Arjuna have a closer friendship. Alberto and Jason have a more distant friendship. Come on, I want the juicy gossip game. Braylon Solis left their job. Nathan and Carter, no idea. The land grab household recently moved out of Willow Creek. Interesting. Caroline Landgrab became a nanny. Oliver and Addison have become friends. Oh shoot, ma'am, you're late for work. That's fine. That's totally fine. You just missed half your work night, I guess I should say. You're doing your own thing. I'll let you finish eating before you do anything. Alex, why don't you come and paint? Go do some more pop art paintings, they're fun. We don't have many of them in the house. Go ahead and eat. I'll get Sadie to fix the stove. Not doing anything anyway. Somebody made microwave chicken nuggets and left them there. Are you hungry? No. Really? You weren't either. Oh, hi, Waffle. Why don't you ask Grandpa about being dead? Enthused about the thrill of the stale. I mean, I feel like they'd have a good relationship. They're both kleptos, and he probably understands her better than her own mom does. Talk about some interests. Trick with a hand buzzer. I don't know if that even works on ghosts. Real question. Can you pickpocket a ghost? I don't know. Sad that Alex isn't listed as her family. Damn game. Oh, why are you getting into a fight with your grandfather? What the hell? Game. What prompted this, though? I seriously don't know. Sims, please. And you now despise each other. Oh, they're fucking. Oh. Ugh. I'm baffled by this. Like, why did you just get into a fucking fight for no reason? Here, try and make peace after a fight. And also, her grandfather beat her up. Jeez. Well, let's get some sleep and then maybe you can go mischief someone somewhere. You finished the, oh, we already have this one. Sell that. And then go get some sleep. You don't work for 2 days, so that's fine. Here, go write a poetry book. Alex, why are you... No. Celestial pillow fight. Oh, did it? Is the automatic stereo thing not on? Is that why that didn't work? You like retro music? Sure. Bot would like to come over. Sure. Eh. Why don't you mischief the maid? Don't care.
Charlie, Doba, Doba.
Lie about your career.
Obatosh, Chimarabu.
Start a preposterous rumor.
Floib, Brain Chew, Savarbuna, Sparf, Jungi Voba.
Still with false confidence.
Yabosa Ponil. Warda Zeba.
Trick with a hand buzzer. Neva finished a book. Is it a good book this time? Oh, it is. Nice. Create a copy. And this is a copy. Bot's over here playing the violin. I mean, you want to come in, you can come in. Oh, it might be because the way I locked the doors. I'll have to work out something better for that. Oh, you stole another book. That's fine. Seduction by the Sea. Interesting. Okay, you've done your work stuff. Where are you? Oh. I forgot I changed the bathtub in here to be a junkie one. Well, you have work in 6 hours. You're done with a bath. Like I said, I'm not going to force you to take one, but if you autonomously take one, I will let you do it. Maybe we can grab some of these and bring them to... other apartments. Oh, Todd's leaving. Maybe we should, and I'll try and figure out maybe for next stream, one way or another, how much, like, quote-unquote rent we get, like... It's a percentage of what the lot is worth or whatever every week or so. Oh, and that reminds me, I did not write down the amount of money she got when she got promoted. Uh, 558. Okay. Let's knock on a door, which will technically open up all three houses. That's perfectly fine. Let's leave you in here. And we can leave a knife block. And... don't really... well, actually, you can chop up on that counter, I think. Ultimately, it doesn't super matter, but... there, and... maybe we can put this little guy in here. Ooh, we've got crystals and stuff spawning over here again. You're cooking. Here, let's put your little trophy next to your TV. These ones are all duplicates of ones we already had at the house, so... there we go. Hopefully this should work just fine. Said he got another raise, which is kind of ridiculous. Rank. Quick with a hand buzzer. Oh, we haven't met our other tenants yet. We should do that. Part of preposterous rumor. I would say I'll have Daphne not bother tenants that are in their house unless she's here to, like, upgrade something. But yeah, we can definitely upgrade stuff without cheating, so... here... okay, and you're in the house, so she can't meet her yet. Uh-oh. We have a negative sentiment somewhere. Where did it go? Oh no, they're fine. You acted like you had one, and then it didn't show up, so... Share a conspiracy theory, maybe? I don't think you like... oh, your partner came over. You know, those times when your landlord's just an absolute fucking weirdo. Oh, mischief level 5. Not too bad. You know. Oh, we gotta go to work. Well, we'll see you all later. Hopefully it will not kick that stuff back to my inventory because I just left it on another lot. Otherwise we're gonna have to do some shenanigans, but that's fine. I can't see, it didn't say I returned stuff, so that's a good start. You're swimming, you're fine. It'd be nice if you could finish the painting skill, even if you don't do anything else, Alex. Likewise, though, I'd like you to finish the writing skill. Clockwork Carnival. Interesting title. I'm assuming we should gather some inspiration and then you can sell it to the art gallery when you're done. You're just plugging along, listening to your kid's radio. That's fine. Oh, you've finished a book already. Let's create a copy. Into the bookshelf you go. It's nice in a legacy, though, that it's gotten me into the habit of, you know, paint more things to keep around the house and take pictures and things like that. Is Alex out swimming? Yes. Daphne brought 136 simoleons home from work. And she swiped a strawberry, apparently. Are you that hungry, ma'am? Not really. Okay, well, stolen from mom wives. I wish there was a way to preserve this. I wonder if I leave it here, if it won't go off. I don't know if produce in this game goes off, because that would be funny just to keep in the basement. Along with the other stuff after Potato Gen is over. She decided to randomly steal a strawberry. Here, troll some forums, and then you can get some sleep when you're too tired. And you work in 13 hours again. Alex is going to work. Yep, you're too tired. That's fine. You'll need to do more mischief stuff when you get up. Alex is off to work. Study. You don't work for 3 days. Sydney's calling. Isla Stevens asked me out on a date. Should I say yes? Sure. You are no longer our responsibility, so have fun. That was one of Seti's possible wives ages ago. Well, you made the spinach frittata, so you must be hungry. Might as well eat it. Then you can literally do whatever you want, ma'am. Nope, you're gonna bathe. Kinda wish I could keep her from it, but let's enable some emotional aura on that money bag. I wonder what's... It's just play. Oh, it's probably playful work. It's playful work. Get some leftovers. Then maybe you control the forums some more until you're too tired. And then sleep. 75% done. Dang it, ma'am. per branch, ma'am. Neva got a promotion. Additional 10 simoleons per hour will now make a total of 60 simoleons per hour. 956 and got the antique tomes. And their schedule changed a bit. That's fine. Do as you please. Your 2 10s. Here, go get a cupcake or something. You've got your writing and logic skill for next level already. Write some non-fiction or something this time for funsies. I don't know what's with you guys making chips and salsa lately, but have fun. The Fox Park Avenue. Sure. Daphne, you might want to get up. I might try and get a thumbnail shot of her in her work outfit, because it's actually kind of cool. Did you finish a book, by the way? Nope, you gave up. Here, finish that. And then go cook some actual food when you get done. Daddy's asleep, that's fine. Please don't die of hysteria. I would really appreciate it if you didn't. Here, go repair the thing. Oh yeah, I forgot about that photo. Alex is posing while the stove is on fire. Daphne scavenge for parts when she gets home. Here, go grab some food. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, I can't drag it to the fridge till you're done interacting with it. You should be home momentarily. Let you play in it and scavenge for parts. How about that? And also, Daphne has a trash plant in a pot outside her apartment. Promoted to Felonious Monk. Daphne has been promoted to Felonious Monk. She will now make an additional 6 per hour for a grand total of 23 per hour. She now received the following bonus: 670 simoleons and a vintage baseball bat sculpture. Well, we can definitely put that up. It's literally just a baseball bat against a wall. But it's a sculpture. Let's put some more plates here. And we'll put your antique tomes. Maybe they can go on your desk. How about that? And we'll move them to Sadie's library after. Later on. Save. And my plan right now is to save up a bit of money and then we can go free build shopping at the beginning of the next stream, perhaps, for the apartments. I'm not gonna get you to throw that away, because you won't. You shouldn't. I don't care about you getting promoted tomorrow, but it would be nice to craft some sculptures. They can be different this time. A little more handiness can't hurt. You like handiness, yes please. Well, you can, yeah. You can definitely upgrade a thing. We're getting there. Let's craft a dragon. Oh yeah, I didn't give her... It didn't save that I gave her all the upgrade parts. Actually, I should give her the camera too, just in case. And the other camera. Alex has some more upgrade parts. So I would really not want to get them out of the household inventory later. It's a giant pain in the ass. Get some leftovers. Oh. Get some leftovers? Someone else going to get something out of the fridge? Is that why the game's like, no? Or have we decided we cannot use this fridge? Set object, reset object. There we go. Oh? What's in the way? Be nice if you tell me. You know what? Fine. I'll figure it out later. There. I can solve your problem for you. There you go. Let's craft sculpture. Maybe an elephant for funsies. Ida would like to come over. Oh, I was gonna let you come over! Dang it. Buddy, go repair a thing. If they're keep being obsessed with that coffee maker, I'm just gonna delete it. And maybe you can take a quick nap after you're done with that. Alright, you're all sorted. Did I give you any upgrade parts? I did. Maybe I'll give Daphne the lunch bag too. And you got eaten by a cow plant once before the cow plant passed away, so... There we go. Have a little bit of a nap. You're not utterly miserable. Oh, hello, new sim we don't know. Come on, come say hi.
Crifoba.
Epnifors.
1G.
We've got some different than normal towny genetics going on because a bunch of the families in Newcrest I just had grabbed off the gallery, if you all don't remember.
Vobal. Zuma Forb. Nizo Brib.
Neeb. Caponi boy.
Sadie tried to flirt with her,
Boy.
and Daphne said no. Oh my. Nope, she's leaving. Okay. And she's clumsy. There we go. You're good. Oh, you want to order a pizza? I completely forgot about that. Yep. What? Excuse? What the hell? What? That's your mom, you dumbass. What's going on here?
Gorba Ribo.
Well, oh.
Larb.
Ah yes, because two relatives despise you. Because Sims, I guess. And now we're talking like nothing happened. The fuck? Oh, now you have to be disliked by 4 Sims. Preferably not more family members, Daphne. Let's not declare enemy on our family, shall we? You can gossip about some family drama, invite your sister in. Check in on her, because your mom just beat the shit out of you. Oh, or she can go to work. Alright, never mind. Call came in. Joe from the local crew is in the slammer. Daphne can post his bail in the name of loyalty, or save those simoleons because, well, who told him to go and get pinched? Not your problem. So, Joe's locked up. Let that crook's mother post bail. Daphne has better uses for that money, like making one of those thrones out of stacks of cash you see in the music videos. Goodness. Still can't believe you got beaten up by your own mom. Jeez. Like, and your mom, she's freaking good. And so is, well, I guess Waffle's not evil either, so. I wanted you two to bond over being kleptomaniacs, though. Rude game. Okay, now Alex is playing video games. Ava, what do you need to do, babe?
Gibbs, Limina.
You have any books? You do. Here, create a copy of this. Into the bookshelf. And how about you go publish? What level writing skill are you now, ma'am? 8? Not too shabby. And once again, you are really close to the top in painting. Go do an abstract painting for me. Oh, and now Neva's going to go play with video games. That's fine. Daphne's almost home anyway. And after this, you will have work in 3 days. 161, and you swiped a book. Sweet. Is there any other furniture you can craft? Maybe make some end tables. We'll see where that goes. Clock yourself in the head with a hammer. And since you don't have any work, maybe you can order pizza or something after this. If you're not too tired. No, you're fine. Where did that go? The household inventory. Maybe make one more. Oh, handiness level 6, nice. Maybe we'll, that way we'll have a little bit more stuff to bring over next time. And yeah, after this you can definitely order some pizza, because why not? Order a delivery. Canadian bacon. Damn, that was fast. Take the pizza. Oh. Our maid is calling us. I want to get to know Marissa Lee better as a friend. Sure, why not? What you do in your off time is none of my business. Also, this is supposed to be a fridge, but she just used it as a shelf. It must be both, I guess. Pile that up. Maybe we can go out and prank somebody. I'll let you have some sleep first, though. Find some place to prank, maybe take some pictures. And actually, I think what I might get you guys to do is maybe make and submit some base game sims for me to put in the world to make friends with Daphne, and maybe we'll make an enemy and enemies to lovers with one of them. Hello, hello, how are you? How's Potato Gin going? We literally just started tonight. So we've got the criminal career. She's already a few levels into it because getting promotions is apparently easy. And we've got some skill ups, and I made a makeshift version of the like the whole running an apartment part. So we basically pretend we own another lot, and we're decorating those buildings as if they were apartments. Or in this case, little rental houses. Just lounging in bed trying to get sleepy. Hopefully it won't take too long. And yeah, our Potato Gen's mom paid for the houses, so we have to pay her back as part of our challenge. I'm gonna save, and actually we can go visit that lot because we don't know all the tenants yet. So this is our little lot with the little rental houses. And apparently all our tenants are in the pool, for the most part. And two of the tenants are actually Daphne's sisters. They live in this house here. So Ida and Todd are all grown up too. Let's go knock on their door so we can place stuff in their house. And oh yeah, we bought sculptures. Maybe you can have a horse. We'll bring small stuff for now, and we'll start bringing bigger stuff later. Right now we're saving up some money to be able to use as decorating money. So we force ourselves onto a budget, so we can't just renovate everything at once. How about you have the dragon? I didn't Daphne- What? Why are you getting in fights with everyone? What the hell? Like, I'm not telling her to do this. She's just doing this. Her grandfather hates her. One of her moms hates her. And now her sister hates her. You were like best friends with your sister. What the fuck? And also she keeps losing fights on top of it. What the hell, ma'am? You're gonna have a cute elephant in your kitchen. Is Billy still outside? I'm not sure. Might have had to go to work. And actually, I'm gonna switch over to words. One sec. Yeah, Daphne, I know you're evil, but really? Like, must you get in fights with absolutely everyone? Otherwise... Did we replace all our stuff that we had? Yeah. And I'm gonna try a thing. Not sure this is gonna do what I want it to do. Yeah, I can't use it. Never mind. I will just keep track of what we craft at the house and like just grab it out of debug and plonk it down and fix the money situation if it comes down to it. Or we can just keep the copies in our original in our household inventory. I don't entirely care. Well, you know what? Since you pissed off your sister, this lot has too many I've literally never seen that before. Too many fridges. Interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. I'll go grill something then, I guess. How about that? Or we can set ourselves on fire? What the hell? Game! Man! And now you have a fear of fire. Daphne's just not having a good day. And yeah, your sister's over here to gloat now. You're apparently not too bothered by the fact that you were on fire, though, because you made other people miserable. Okay. Well, you haven't met Billy, so let's do that. They're just casually on fire, it's fine. Is Billy's daughter still? Yeah, she's awake, but she's not out of the house. Apart from the sisters, I basically randomized the other Sims from the gallery, so I don't know anything about their outfits or anything. The only thing I did was give them jobs. Check in on Billy. Oh, we didn't... I guess you finished your food. Which is a feat, considering you set yourself on fire. Oh, hi. Oh, and I did randomize Billy a daughter. Her name is Delilah. And she's apparently bored. Are you not actually gonna grab your food? You made this! Can you pick it up? No? Or are you just straight up ignoring me? Yeah, you're just straight up ignoring me. You know what? How about we just save and go home? It might be best this way. It might be best this way. And also, I might have to get a thumbnail of Daphne burnt to a crisp. It's not clickbait if it's like 3 hours into the video, right? Hey! How are you not burnt to a crisp? Ruining my fun, ma'am. Here. Go get pizza or something. Alex, come repair that. Yeah, I totally get that. You want to sleep. Yeah! All your, like, fire moodlets and stuff were instantly gone when you came back here. That's really weird. Alright, y'all are going to work. When does Neva have to go to work? 3 days. Which, I mean, actually, I guess you can pay the bills. Maybe when you get up you can play some Blick Block. You've earned it. Also, there's a pile of trash here. Let's see if the maid actually picks it up. Oh, he did. That's surprising. Oh good, the trash can works. It's kind of tucked under that sink, so I wasn't sure if it would. Okay. Actually, you need to work on hacking a little too, so maybe we can do that a bit. Jared would like to come over and hang out. Sure. Why are you thinking about kids' things? I don't understand. Maybe this game is- you're thinking this game is too easy? Here. How about you practice programming for a little while? Can we call you over without getting up? Oh, invite in. Oh, I might have to figure out the- you like programming? Yes, please. Please do. It will be most helpful. Oh, you know what? Screw it. I will literally just lock the specific Sims out of the sides of the house later. Oh wait, Daphne's friends can come visit too. Asked to be woo partners? Absolutely not. What the hell? You flirted- she flirted with you once and you said no. Marissa Lee and I had a blast together. Thanks for your advice. Oh good. Alex, what are you doing in here? Go get food or something and... there's a rumor at my workplace that somebody will get a promotion. Should I try to impress my boss? I mean... that would mean more work. Don't do it. Daphne, where are you going? No, you have a bath. Ma'am, you have a bath in your own apartment. Lock for individual Daphne. Lock for individual Zeddy. Lock for individual Neva. Lock for individual Alex. Hopefully this will work better. Oh, you're hungry again. Get leftovers. Okay, what is with Sims putting food on top of laptops all of a sudden again? Freaking annoying. Lucy's also evil. Interesting. Oh, I didn't mean to grab the laptop game. I want to grab the plate. Thank you. You can go to sleep. You're talking plants. That's fine. You do what you want. You're playing video games. Gather inspiration and then sell that. I would really like you to hit level 10 painting, man. How close are you? Do that. It's from your freelance job. You don't need those anymore. Give those to Daphne. I'm not even sure why you have repair parts. Want to listen to retro music? Sure. So much for that door actually locking you out, huh? Of course, when I tell you to go here, you're probably gonna, yeah, you're gonna be stuck. Go write something, I don't know. Write another fantasy book. So, we already have that in the house. Raven Headmistress, sure. Oh, oh, I clicked the phone! Why? Alright, hang up on your sister. That's your choice, I guess. I wanted to get started on a little hacking, perhaps, but, we do not have that option, do we? We do not have enough programming skill. Oh, you can register for online learning, that's fine. And build skill. Why don't you go take some programming classes when you wake up? Be mean to someone. Yeah, let's not right now. Offensive conversation. That's great. Is that person even still here? I think the game bugged out again. Might have to check and see if that remove Sims from conversation mod can be updated or not. Oh, we should just use some more of Alex's paintings downstairs. I've oh, hi Waffle. He's back again. And you go in there. Or should you just sell the publisher from the inventory? Maybe we can keep that. I'll just tool it around later since we have a similar. Oh, it's actually in that room. I'll put it in a different spot and flip it around. Or make it, like, purposeful. Since there's only so many paintings. Where are you? In the wrong house again. Functional door locks. I want them. Maybe you can practice programming a bit more. Eddie's off to work. The maid's here. Oh, you can now make plugins. That's nice. You're just doing your thing. I miss when Broccoli came by and autonomously painted things for us. Resume your salad. You decided you can't? Look, it's on the counter and everything. Go do the thing. Thank you. Definitely needs a vacation. Ma'am, you're a workaholic. You know what? You have the satisfaction points for carefree, because you're getting it. You do not. Alex finished a masterpiece. Ooh. Well, that's kind of fun. I can go there. We like that in this house. You want to spend 10 hours exercising. You might as well get on that. Do you have anything you can get from the reward store that's worth it? Well, you can get speed cleaner. You like cleaning. Creative visionary would be fun. We do that. And what about Alex? 1880. Yeah, I might get creative visionary on her too once she's got enough points. Still have not gotten to level 10 painting. Goodness. Brain fried for too much programming. I know that mood. You spent 2 hours exercising. Good for you. What are you painting? I'm curious to see. It will be pretty enough to go downstairs. Oh hey, another masterpiece. Cool. I can definitely go somewhere. Actually... that'd be pretty on this wall. I'll adjust some paintings a bit more later. You've got to be like... yeah, you're like right at level 10. You can go pee after you're done. You're almost home from work. And I'm pondering what's a good stopping point for tonight. Speeding up shower time. Yeah, that might be a good upgrade to do. I don't want to do any of the cleaning upgrades. But maybe we can do the less breaking upgrades. Oh, eggplant's back. Part of me kind of wants to make another copy of Broccoli and sneak them into the save as a ghost and just have them on the lot here. And I'll cheat their skills back up and everything. Wouldn't necessarily be the... it's not going to be the proper ghost because the proper ghost is gone. Where are you going? Ma'am? No. No. No, 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 no. Why are you going all... you have a sink. You have 2 sinks, even. Kitchen. Oops, that's not the menu I wanted. Bathroom. upgrade the auto soap dispenser. Maybe we'll do a third upgrade on something, and a dirt resistant coating. Absolutely not. Fridge less likely to break. Oh, yeah, we can do your bed upgrades. How about that? Or at least one of them. There's an emotional aura for this couch. Interesting. Handiness level 7. Yeah, we're gonna have to find. This is why I was like, we should do the apartment renovating thing because it's going to, or house renovating thing because it's going to make this last a little longer and be more interesting. Alright, now that she's asleep, I think that's gonna be a good place to stop for tonight. It's mostly gonna be grinding a little bit and then we choose to decorate for the houses and stuff. I'll add up all the money she's gotten and I'll have the amount for next time, and then we'll have like how much rent the tenants would pay based on the lot value of the other lot. And I won't count like the first little bit from this stream. We can start counting rent from next stream. And we can figure out like how much she puts towards debt and how much we have to actually do things with. And there was one other thing I wanted to do is, if you could, if anybody has time or interest, make some base game like base game only sims, and when you put them on the gallery, use this tag for me, and I will go and put some fresh sims in the world. It would be nice to have. We haven't done that in quite a while, and potentially they can end up becoming Daphne's enemy and her partner later. We'll see. Just based on, you know, who she vibes with for positive or negative reasons. And also I'm gonna say, just because we pick someone as her partner, if we decide we don't, maybe she doesn't have a kid with that person, the tomato kid can be someone else's kid. I don't mind drama. It's fun. We'll see. I'll let y'all decide, or we can let Risky Woohoo decide for all that matters to me. Chaos is chaos, no matter where it comes from. I'll post about that in all that stuff on the Discord and on Blue Sky too, just as a reminder. And I'm gonna pop over to my chat screen. Now, well, I was gonna raid Gluon, but Gluon's just ending stream. That's fabulous. Is there anyone else? Maybe I'll do a quick check. If not, that's no big. I'll probably raid out after Mystery tomorrow. Nobody immediately strikes me. That's alright. Well, so as always, next time. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me. I hope you had a good time. And thank you to the VOD watchers when you get this far later. Hope you all have a lovely time zone. My next stream is tomorrow, and it is Fields of Mystria, and Saturday's stream is Traveler's Rest. And if neither of those strike your fancy, my schedule will be up again on Sunday on the Discord. Oops, helps if I'm clicked into the OBS chat. Be on the Discord on my Blue Sky and helps if I remember my own commands. And on the Blue Sky and on my coffee page if you want to follow those. I just post it everywhere so that way it's easier for everyone to find no matter where they want to look. And if you decide you want to join the Discord, all the pings are opt-in, and we have channels specifically for recording our game progress. So if you miss a stream or you just want to see where we're at, everything's there for you to see, including the games we've finished. So maybe we'll see you somewhere. And I'm yapping too much because I'm getting sleepy. Have a lovely evening, and I will see you in the next one, perhaps. Bye for now.